So there's a growing public frustration with members of Congress trading stocks. You said you would divest. Why is this important?
Well, I think you have to give confidence to the American public that your interests are aligned with theirs and you're in Washington spending your whole time trying to make things better in this country rather than enriching yourself. And you're right. I have pledged that when I'm elected, I will sell all of my individual shares and not do any trading. I'd like to see that put into law if we can do that. But either way, I plan to lead by example by doing that. I'd like to see Lois Frankel do that because she's been dogged by accusations of insider trading. I mean, 3 years ago, she had an unusually well timed sale of the shares of First Republic stock before it became public that it was tanking. And then she had an equally well timed purchase of shares of JP Morgan Chase before it got a very nice deal to pick up the assets of First Republic. So, what happened there is one of two things. Either she and her stockbroker are the most brilliant traders in the history of finance, or perhaps they knew something. I mean, my bet is on A, not B. But after 3 years, she's never been investigated. I and others have called for an investigation, but nothing has happened. And funny enough, it doesn't get reported here in Palm Beach County. It's been reported by the world press, financial press all over the world, but never locally. And people, this is part of what I'm running on. I'm running on a three-part platform of affordability, accountability, and America First. And on the accountability side, that's one great example of that, of members putting their own interests ahead. You have to take that out of there. And there's a lot more on accountability, but on this particular issue, it's terrible that these members are trading stocks. So at a minimum, it's a distraction for them that they shouldn't have, even if they're not doing anything nefarious. You don't want them distracted. You want them working full time on making this country a better place. But I know it must be for many people tempting when they hear about something to want to go trade on it. You just need to take that temptation away, but you also have to do that to give confidence to the voters that our people aren't distracted and they aren't thinking about the wrong things.